All right, hello everyone, and now welcome to another game. We are now, well, it is random versus random once more, so I gotta pull up the website and see what the races are. Amazonia Infi is Night Elf, and Th000 is, Th000 was Undead last time, Infi was Orc, Th000 this time, wait, no, I'm reading it the wrong way. Oh, there's actually 4 games in this series, and I'm only casting 3. All right, Amazonia, Th000 and Infi. Th000 is Orc this game, again. All right, no wonder I was confused and why people were trying to correct me. All right, my apologies there. Not going to spoil. How to get low ping on NetEase. Move to China. The servers are all based in China, so you are not going to get a low ping on NetEase. I don't have a low ping. Thank you. The overlay was given to me by community members, so yeah, I really like this overlay. It does a lot. Blade Master coming in. Meanwhile, let's take a look back at the other end. It is going to be a Demon Hunter once more. The races are as follows. Infi is the Night Elf. Th000 is the Orc. And that's how I'll end that. Now, can Th000 do very, very well with the Orc? Do you like casting on Twitch? Casting on Twitch makes it much more exciting for me, especially during low times when not much is happening. I can interact with the crowd a little bit. Also, some games are just, I hate to admit it, they're a little bit stale. There's not much very going on. You're just creeping, and it almost seems like 2 games of solitaire until they finally battle it out. Not a lot of close Rager, edge of a sword, razor's edge battle that can swing it either way. So during those times, seeing and being able to interact with the community helps me keep my energy going just in case all of a sudden it does become very exciting. That's the reason why I do like streaming on Twitch right now. As we look at the Rogue's going to get taken down. Archer, there you go. Demon Hunter very close to level 2 right now, as the Rogue will get taken out as well. All right, let's take a look. Demon Hunter picks up a Slippers of Agility. The Archer may be able to finish off the rest of this, as the Ancient of War taking a lot of damage. Back down to the south, Blade Master sells the Scroll of Town Portal, picks up a Dust of Appearance and Circlet of Nobility. Very important to try and go after those Archers if they indeed try to Shadow Meld. Base is completely wide open, as the Blade Master going to be able to take down some Wisp, or at least do some very, very annoying harassing, as a Wisp trying to slip away. Oh, could have gotten after that Wisp and does not do it. Now you see Whack-A-Mole games heading underway. There goes another Wisp. There you go, another Windwalk Strike to finish off, knowing that he needed that extra bit of damage. Now, we are at Tree of Ages, or teching the Tree of Ages, so Infi is going to have a little bit of a problem. He's not going to be able to get as much lumber as he normally would, especially since he is canceling so many of these buildings. All right, Wisp going to go ahead and try to switch places. Where's that Wisp going to go? Is it going to be able to make it inside? Yes, it will. Very nice micro right there coming in from Infi, as a new Moonwell now being added. All right, Blade Master gets mana burn once more. We are already teching the Stronghold, and a very fast tech to Stronghold indeed. We are at the 3-minute 44-second mark right now, and we are already 3/4 of the way done. Another Orc Burrow also being added, so this is not your standard build for an Orc player coming in from Th000. You're going to see a large amount of leeway here, as we should be able to get a Shadow Hunter out shortly. All right, actually the timing on this might actually be really bad if the Shadow Hunter is unable to be trained. We'll see if the timing is going to be correct there, as the Demon Hunter, Demon Hunter, is he going to mana burn this Blade Master, or is this just an illusion? Nope, that is in fact a real Demon Hunter, and the Demon Hunter is just simply running across the map. Is he going to try to go after these units here, as the Demon Hunter now, going after some peons? Is he going to be able to run off inside here? Oh, going to get blocked by a Grunt, and that, well, his own brethren blocking any sort of retreat path, as the Demon Hunter now going to engage down across here. Blade Master still doing a bit of creeping, sitting at level 1, and now trying to heal, or trying to get to level 2 for Critical Strike. This Demon Hunter in the back is posing a threat, as we are looking at a Bestiary now being added. All right, Bestiary Raiders. Is the Tauren Chieftain going to be added here? Is it going to be your standard Tauren Chieftain and Druids of the Talon battle, as we see a Beastmaster coming out into play. I guess if you don't know the standard builds, and if you are not extremely proficient with the race, you just play meta, and that is it right there. All right, Demon Hunter gonna go ahead and try to take down this bestiary. The bestiary built in actually in a very forward position, and that's actually a little bit of a bad misstep there, as it will get canceled and, well, buy additional time. A Spirit Lodge is also being added as well. That is being built a little bit further back, as we could be looking at a bestiary being placed down here in just a second. Quill Beast trying to run away is going to be able to do exactly that. Gets down to 74 hit points and does escape. Beastmaster is still sitting at level 1. Quill Beast trying to put in some damage. Blade Master loses the Clarity Potion. Big misstep right there, as the Tauren Chieftain, well, Tauren Chieftain unable to protect this Spirit Lodge. Spirit Lodge taking a lot of damage right now. Gonna go ahead and finish off one of those Quill Beasts. Second Quill Beast will get taken down as well. Tauren Chieftain with Endurance Aura first over Shockwave, interestingly enough, as the Blade Master is still sitting at level 2. Th000 is in trouble. What is happening here? Th000 is in trouble with the Blade Master Tauren Chieftain combination. Let's take a look back across over here on the top left. Demon Hunter gonna go ahead and finish off the Forest Troll Trapper, getting up to level 3. Blade Master gets in a mana burn, but the archers could end up getting taken down with that the Endurance Aura. The Blade Master is able to walk significantly faster. As you take a look, the archer is trying to get into harm's way, only to realize, wait, who's going to save me? To Archer, now down to 54 hit points. Is it going to Shadow Meld? Yes, it does. Dust of Appearance quickly reveals it, though, as it does get taken down. Tauren Chieftain now down to 312 hit points. Down to 285. Grunts are going to rejoin in, and I don't know if that's the same Grunt, but it looked like he almost body blocked the Tauren Chieftain. If Th000 loses this game, the MVP might actually be this Grunt here, who has caused a lot of damage and death for Peons and Tauren Chieftains. Blade Master now making its way back out. Beastmaster looking to get away, as the Blade Master, well, unable to windwalk, has been constantly mana burned. Blade Master, what is this Blade Master looking to do? We need to get to level 2 on the Tauren Chieftain, and very quickly. Thank you, Leet Sernogin, for the follow. Blade Master getting in some extra damage here. Tauren Chieftain may get mana burned once more. Already very, very low on mana. And after all of those mana burns right there, you can take a look. The Tauren Chieftain has not used a single spell, but already down to 70 mana here. Blade Master now turns back around, and Infi just having a great time in this matchup. Th000 getting Orc for the second time, doesn't like Orc probably, and is not able to play Orc at a very high level. Bestiary. Let's take a look. The Spirit Walkers, well, walking around in the back here, getting body blocked by those Peons. Meanwhile, back off to the north here, it looks like a low hit point Grunt trying to get away. Mana burn once more. Druids of the Talon with Adept training causing problems, as the Tauren Chieftain looking to get away. Demon Hunter able to escape at 170 hit points. Let's take a look at the overall population supply. 37 compared to 32. 32, a little bit lower at the other end. Thank you for PiggyPog91 for the follow. All right, let's take a look. Demon Hunter in a little bit of trouble. Staff of Preservation saves it. Goblin Tinker is out onto the field as well, as a Grunt could get taken down by creeps. Down to 19 hit points. Barely escapes. Demon Hunter mana burns the Blade Master again, as the units are still all just trying to head back. Demon Hunter, Staff of Teleportation back into the fray, as an archer does get taken down right there. Grunts need to be healed. All Th000 needs is a moment of reprieve to re-heal and get back into this game. But a Quill Beast is just going to join in on this fight, cause some problems, as we take a look at a Disenchant right there. Not a good use of Disenchant, but he had to do it in order to get more hit points back on all 3 of these Grunts. You'd rather be saving your mana for Disenchant for the Cyclone that is inevitably on its way. Tree of Eternity, we are getting Mastery Training. We are now done, as the Spirit Walkers are casting Spirit Link to try and mitigate much of the damage once more. Alright, are we getting into Tier 3? No, we are not. Still at Stronghold, 46 supply compared to 38. And Th000 is starting to gain a supply lead. However, there is still a significant tech advantage by Infi. And the fact that there are 3 heroes out by Infi and that are very, very strong in this matchup could cause problems. All right, Clockwork Goblins right here. Quill Beast going to go ahead and engage on this fight. Ancient of War trying to fight back here. As you see, Druids of the Talon could get lost in transit. There's a quick ensnare. Cyclone picking up the units. And there is another Cyclone again. More damage being added. Grunt trying to get away. Goblin Shredder joining in on the fight. Mana burn onto the Tauren Chieftain, as the Tauren Chieftain is without mana. All right, Druid of the Talon down to 22 hit points. Still surviving this fight here as the units are escaping. You are welcome, Piggy Pog. Glad to do it as the Blade Master. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Able to take down some of those units and now try and break free. Spirit Walker coming back the other way. Cyclone picking up the Blade Master. He is neutralized again. Spirit Walker's without enough mana to engage that disenchant. Mana burn. You saw Scroll of Healing used by the Orc, but it's still not going to be enough as the Goblin Tinker is now trying to run away. Staff to Preservation Tome. Druid of the Talon able to use that range attack very effectively, and with that negative armor from the Fairy Fire, those grunts are dropping like flies. More damage being added here. Blade Master trying to take down the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is now lost. As well, are we going to perhaps see more and more units getting taken out here? Another Druid of the Talon. 46 supply compared to 43. Goblin Tinker now makes its way back out. He does come bearing gifts, and is it going to be able to give the Potion of Healing to the Demon Hunter? Goblin Tinker down to 224 hit points. Druid of the Talon still chasing back as you see them heading back the other way. 49 supply compared to 46. Blade Master giving chase once more as a low hit point raider, well, needs to hide back at home and heal back up. Tauren Chieftain, thank you for the follow, Nessie21, as we're looking at the Tauren Chieftain heading back off to the north here. Demon Hunter using this opportunity to clear out creep camps and get a little bit of an experience and gold advantage. Druids of the Talon, however, are going to get creep jacked in the back here. Ensnare goes down on a couple. No Cyclones as of yet. No, Blade Master quickly picked up and dropped back down. Pocket Factory going to go ahead and get taken out. There goes one. There goes some more Druids of the Talon as the Spirit Walkers are all in position. Blade Master going after the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter could get taken down. This is bad news once more as the Raiders are now trying to back off. Beastmaster going to go ahead and engage. Are we going to see an Ensnare? No Ensnare, just damage back the other way. Finally Ensnare. Blade Master, is he going to be able to finish off the Beastmaster? Beastmaster does have a Scroll of Healing, uses another Potion of Healing, and he gets taken down after Potions of Healing. Spirit Walker is trying to stay alive. It looks as though that Spirit Walker is somehow still alive for at least right now. Finally focused down by the dots. All right, Pocket Factory going to get taken out. Blade Master looking to finish off some of the remainder units. Tauren Chieftain down to 203 hit points, getting poked steadily but surely. Thank you for the follow, Farsky, as we're looking at the Raiders getting into position. All right. 49 supply compared to 37, but so many of these Raiders are so low on hit points that one good, well, AoE attack would make a very big difference. Shuki Hots, thank you for the follow once more as the Raiders are now looking to engage again. Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 3. I don't believe I've seen a single shockwave at all. Thank you for wishing me the best. I wish for the best all the time, but sometimes it doesn't happen that way. Anyways, Goblin Tinker gonna go ahead and engage. Raider down to, well, almost dead. Down to 6 hit points. Scroll of the Healing quickly making up some of that lost ground there as the Goblin Tinker is at level 2. Pocket Factory taken down again. Are we going to see a shockwave come across as there is no, well, Demon Hunter that I see? All right, Tauren Chieftain now down to or at 100 mana. Spirit Raiders now trying to get away. Blade Master could try and pick up some more Scrolls of Healing. And really, the MVPs of this battle have been these Spirit Walkers with their constant Spirit Link. Blade Master up in the air right now, trying to chase after some units. Druids of the Talon taking a lot of damage. It looks as though one Raider will get taken down. The focus fire is going to start to add up. And all of a sudden, 6 supply lost in an instant. Tauren Chieftain still up in the air, spinning around. Blade Master going to go ahead and engage. Goblin Tinker chasing after all those units as the Raiders are still going after, well, Raiders trying to go after those Druids of the Talon. All right, Raider is going to go ahead and back off again. Goblin Tinker sitting at level 2, gets ensnared. Is the Goblin Tinker going to fall? Ancient of War joining in on this fight. Dot's going to get taken down here. That Goblin Tinker is in serious trouble. If it gets taken out, I don't know if there's any more heroes to be had. All 3 heroes. Well, Demon Hunter now back in this fight here. As you see, Spirit Link onto the peons. Though bringing in the peons to try and heal or mitigate some of that damage. And that was a lucky break as we still see, nope, I don't see another Scroll of Healing. All right, are we going to try to buy another one? Potion of Lesser Invulnerability now being used there as the units are now backing up again. Blade Master now heading back off to the north. Let's take a look. Blade Master, he is Fairy Fired. He is revealed. Demon Hunter, able to spot him right there. And wow, apparently Th000, not knowing that, hey, Fairy Fire does reveal that Blade Master, he shouldn't be in that spot. Still does have a 10 supply advantage, though, as you see the Beastmaster now out to engage. Demon Hunter, well, gonna get ensnared. Blade Master trying to go after the units here. Let's take a look. Tauren Chieftain was mana burned. He is regenerating mana, but he is not gonna have enough for a shockwave. No potions of mana either. Scroll of Town Portal quickly being used as the units are now all backing up once more. Blade Master sitting at level 4. Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 3. Tauren Chieftain has level 2 Endurance Aura. Thank you for the follow right there. And that is helping the constant attacks and retreats. Perhaps the Tauren Chieftain realized, hey, I have not been able to get shockwaves down, so I should go for a level 2 ability that is passive as opposed to active. We are still at Stronghold right now. A little bit more healing. Clarity Potion being used by the Tauren Chieftain and only the Tauren Chieftain, not the Blade Master. Finally, going after this 5-3-3 creep camp here, the Tauren Chieftain may be able to get to level 4 and get that important level 2 shockwave. If it lands across multiple Druids of the Talon, that will cause a sudden loss of hit points across multiple units, as we're looking at Claws of Attack +6 on the Tauren Chieftain as well. Blade Master could use those items. Scroll of Healing, one of them should be transferred. Apparently multiple transferred to the Tauren Chieftain, as the Tauren Chieftain no longer has room to pick up that item. Cloak of Shadows is still worth 50 gold. Should pick that up at least to sell it, as the Blade Master has a Potion of Healing and a Circlet of Nobility and has those Claws of Attack +6 that was recently dropped. Both sides going back to their respective corners to try and, well, heal back up once more. Army sizes pretty much the same, 49 supply compared to 50. The Druids of the Talon, though, have more mana, and that is going to be a big problem. The more mana that you have, the stronger those spellcasters are, invariably. Now, with that said, if the Spirit Walkers have a good amount of mana, they should be able to disenchant enough of those Cyclones to offset it. We do see Fairy Dragons in the air as well, and the army, the Demon Hunter, the Beastmaster, and the Goblin Tinker 4-3-2 could be extremely powerful. Scourge Bone Chimes, Vampiric Aura for the 3 main heroes to offset a bit of that damage, as well as the Tauren Chieftain sitting at level 4 with a good amount of mana and a potion of mana for extra effort. Blade Master gonna finish off the Renegade Wizard. What item will be dropped here? It looks like it is Devotion Aura, giving an additional point of armor. Let's take a look. Demon Hunter gonna go ahead and engage. Ensnare onto the Fairy Dragons. They are not gonna be able to chase as the Cyclone is brought up. Raiders, are we going to try and engage here? Tauren Chieftain gets a big shockwave across multiple units as he is now picked up again. We do see Bat Riders. Bat Riders going to get taken down. That, well, Orb of Venom does cause problems as the Tauren Chieftain wants to try and get another shockwave off. Demon Hunter is right there. Shockwave goes down again, hitting a lot of units as the Tauren Chieftain may try to use a Potion of Mana once more. Illusions quickly thrown down here as a Raider is now taken down. Goblin Tinker, Beastmaster, Demon Hunter chasing back from the north. Let's take a look. All of these units are here. Are they going to be able to deal some big damage? Peons now getting taken down as the Blade Master going to engage. Blade Master, mana burn. Tauren Chieftain just along the outside. Is it going to get a big shockwave? Yes, it does, but not that many Druids of the Talon do fall. Another Potion of Mana is available on that Tauren Chieftain right now as the Blade Master trying to fight his way back out of this. Blade Master in a little bit of trouble. Potion of the... well, no, not Potion. Cyclone making that Blade Master invulnerable. He'd rather be on the ground fighting. Up into the air once more. Is he going to be... or is that Tauren Chieftain going to be able to use the Potion of Mana and Shockwave again? Blade Master needs to use the Potion of Invulnerability to do something. Constantly being picked up and dropped back down is not what you're looking for, as the Raiders are now trying to back up again. Scroll of Healing. The Tauren Chieftain has not had his feet on the ground for more than 3 seconds at a time, as the Tauren Chieftain now tries to back away. Once again, picked back up. 50 compared to 49 supply. Mana Flare, and that is the game. Th000 with the higher score, unable to come away with the victory, just constantly losing that war of attrition. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.